Welcome to the Man of Recaps. This is The Handmaid's Tale final season, long story short. June Osborne and the rest of the American refugees have been kicked out of Canada, so June, her friend Moira, and her husband Luke all join the Gilead resistance full-time. They make a plan to infiltrate the brothel Jezebels and assassinate a bunch of top commanders. They sneak in and make contact with their friend Janine, who works there now. Unfortunately, things go bad, but June escapes with help from her old friend, Commander Lawrence. He's mostly a good guy who's hoping to change Gilead from the inside. His first step is New Bethlehem, a neighborhood where women are not depressed. And here helping him is Serena, who also hopes that Gilead can change for the better. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. Commander Lawrence just overheard the other commanders are planning to kill him, so he's all in to help the rebels. June gets help from another commander. Yes, it's Nick. These two have had a long and complicated love story. But when he's confronted about it, Nick breaks and gives up the rebels' plan. Here in his moment of truth, Nick chose to side with Gilead to save himself. But there's a new event the rebels hope to attack. Yes, Serena's wedding. She was courted by a new commander, incidentally Nick's father-in-law, and he claimed to support women's rights, so Serena said yes. Of course, he was just humoring her. As soon as they're married, he reveals he's awful. So June sneaks into Gilead, back in Handmaid Red, leading the other handmaids to revolution. She passes out a bunch of knives, so that night it's the Red Wedding, as handmaids all over Boston kill their commanders. Aunt Lydia knows they're up to something, but she's been on a bit of a redemption arc, and here, in her moment of truth, she chooses to let the girls go. It's a huge win for the handmaids. Epic slow-mo walking shot. Yeah, crank that, Taylor Swift. Unfortunately, the next morning they're caught, and this looks like the end for June. But oh, the rebels are here to save her, and with all those commanders dead, the American military liberates Boston. But Gilead's gonna take it right back, unless someone brings a bomb onto the plane of high-ranking commanders. And so, in his moment of truth, Commander Lawrence chooses to sacrifice himself to take Gilead down. But there's one more commander getting on that plane. Yes, it's Nick. It's heartbreaking. He was a good man, and June had hoped he could be redeemed. But it's too late, and Nick dies as the plane explodes. And so in the end, Boston is free, hopefully the first domino in Gilead's fall. But the fight is far from over. June's daughter, Hannah, is still in Gilead, and apparently that will be the main focus of the planned sequel series. But for now, it's mostly a happy ending as The Handmaid's Tale comes to an end. This was the long story short. Find the full recap on YouTube, Man of Recaps.